Main character discovers Korean man look average. Wait, is Edvasian a Korean man? Maybe he's like, you know what? I have to make a video about this because I'm a Korean man. But anyway, interesting. Let's see.
Welcome back. This channel is run by a sleep-deprived gamer who just started his League of Legends honeymoon phase. After about a month,
I think he mentioned about League of Legends like a few times. I think he's addicted, just saying.
I have a burning question for all you League players. Why do I feel so much worse playing the game compared to watching Arcane? Kaylin and Vi?
I mean, that's the whole point, right? Like, playing Marvel Rivals is fun, but it's kind of worse at the same time. Kinda.
They don't even kiss. They're just beating the crap out of each other.
Yeah,
Speaking
LOL,
of video
really?
games where you get to live out your main character power fantasies, you'll often see NPCs wandering around town. Non-playable characters
Cyberpunk?
who only exist for the sole purpose of making player 1's experience more enjoyable.
That's Cyberpunk, right? The game.
For example, your parents. They clean, cook, and even bathe you. The originators of NPC behavior. Just kidding. Mom, Dad, if you're watching, respect. Can you come over later and peel an apple for me? I don't know how to do it.
Eat it with the skin
I
on.
do not like it with the skin, D. I'm not allowed to eat it with the skin. I'm not allowed.
I actually don't give a F, yeah. I don't care about the skin. Like, sometimes I eat it with the skin, sometimes I don't. Depends on my mood. But yeah, I don't really care about the skin.
What started as a term for expendable innkeepers and Sims you drop into pools with no exit ladder because you want to see what
You
happens,
eat with the skin? Wait, you can eat with the skin, right? Am I wrong?
is now used to describe the collective mass of randoms you see when you step outside your house into public spaces. As the hero of your
Oh,
social
this clip
media
again?
content, everyone around you is an audience member with no thoughts or opinions. Just
I'm the main character and all you guys are NPC. That is so funny.
gray, all the same, emotionless sheep who don't even sell useful NPC things like health potions or drinks that help you focus. Like gamer subs, use my code Edvasian for 10% off. But this
Okay,
ain't no
sponsor?
video game. You can't zap yourself out of a sticky situation. Open up. Yeah, can I help you? Sir, this is the police. We have a warrant for your arrest, tax evasion, fraud, and a stolen vehicle. We need to see some ID. Oh, sure. Look, I get it, officer. It's probably a big misunderstanding. Actually, I keep my ID right here in my bathrobe. Lightning bolt! Sir, we have lightning-proof vests on. That is not going to work. A rock-based spell would have been more effective. Unfortunately for the nerds, this is real life. You can't be treating people like you would a video game NPC. Hey, no attacking shopkeepers with long swords, or trapping your Sims in rooms made out of faulty stoves. So the next best thing is to film strangers without asking for permission. Turn their embarrassing private moments into content for your socials. Get millions of views, make bank, and
We just watched a video from Sydney before. They cover the same topic. That's so funny. Yeah, but nowadays everyone's just doing this. So
retire at the age of 35. How's
Yeah.
that for a means to an end? That's bad.
but I
That's
guess
really bad. Now
it-
pair that with people
it comes back to the same topic when this kind of like online bullying happens.
general lack of travel etiquette and how beauty standards have messed up our perceptions of what the average person looks like, we've created situations containing all of the above combined. The human experience, man, always a mystery, just like our sponsor, June's Journey. Back with its fun, hidden object gameplay, you'll need to find secret clues in these meticulously crafted scenes to help spirited detective June Parker solve the case. And she is back with a head scratcher. When the tragic death of her sister Claire and brother-in-law Harry was labeled as a murder-suicide by the police,
Whoa, I was gonna skip, but the plot seems interesting. Okay.
June knew something was
Detective?
up and was not going to sit on the sidelines watching things unfold. She's clever, quick-witted, and ready to act. With the tendency to be quite stubborn, she'll jump straight into the action, which
Okay.
sometimes causes more trouble for everyone involved. It's a story with many facets. You get the classic crime and murder mystery scenarios, but throw in themes about complicated family issues, social injustice, betrayal, love. Things are about to get messy. With new chapters
Ooh,
every week,
that's
you'll
romance?
always have something to uncover. What do you think? Using her wit and our help, June's able to find several clues. First, there's the gift box with a bullet, found among Harry's belongings. On the day of the murder, Harry had a meeting with someone named Eddie. And finally, there was a front page article in a local newspaper about the rise of mob violence. I'm already starting to picture
violence?
a culprit here. Ready to uncover the truth? Download June's Journey for free by clicking the link in the description and play on iOS,
Now I'm kind of
Android,
interested
as well as PC.
on the
There
apps
was a certain
instead, but
point in
okay.
time when the prank content economy was thriving. We
Interesting.
went from silly harmless, is your refrigerator running prank calls, to spending 24 hours setting up elaborate traps targeting innocent civilians and posting their embarrassing moments onto YouTube. What gets more views than a funny video of someone falling into a 10 feet deep hole with spikes at the bottom? Pranks were unnecessarily dark back in the day. At least, I think what I watched was a prank and not an attempt on someone's life. Eventually, a lot of these channels started admitting, yeah, most of these stunts, they were fake. We staged like all of them. That random person they happened to come across on a Thursday afternoon at 1 p.m. A paid actor, a friend, or just someone they knew.
Back in the days, of course, usually they are paid actor because you want the content, but yeah.
Explains why the victim's audio was always so clear, they were already mic'd up, and why these channels weren't constantly getting sued for attempted maiming of strangers.
Alright, so what's your favorite platform to video stream
I've seen
on?
this.
It's the consent part that's really hard to get. People aren't too keen on letting pranksters make money after humiliating them. So the solution, I say questionably, was to have a resurgence of prank content on the short form side of the internet, where instead of wasting time writing up scenarios, hiring fake actors, editing hours worth of footage, these 30-second TikTok pranks seem to include actual strangers with not a consent form in sight.
You guys okay?
Yeah, we're good. We heard that too.
Okay.
That was really loud.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys to leave, okay?
For?
Because I think that it's you guys doing
So
this
you're
to me.
assuming?
Yeah.
Why are you guys assuming it would be me screaming?
I'm just gonna ask you to leave,
See,
okay?
exactly what I said. Can I get an apology, please?
I apologize. I do.
So just
Can I get an apology? What the fuck? They're being so fucking annoying. What are these
assuming. So
kids?
you run things over
Are they even
water?
kids?
Okay, well that's pathetic. I hope you know that. That's absolutely pathetic, Matt. And I wish you would do better. You should do better. It's ridiculous. I'm disappointed in you, Matt.
What?
I'm really disappointed in you.
Okay, I get it now. Why people over the ages of 50 working in retail are so cranky. They have to deal with people trying to return half-eaten containers of grapes and getting cameras shoved into their faces. Linda, my old coworker, I'm so sorry for thinking you were evil and bitter. While it is legal to film anyone in a public setting, posting their face online without their permission, a little less so. Short-form pranks share some similarities with fast fashion. You can churn out like 10 of these a day. And if someone in the video asks you to take it down, after millions watched you get yelled at in a Michaels, 3 more will pop up to take its place. Would have made me feel better if they showed themselves explaining it was just a prank, but I have a feeling they didn't even have the courtesy to do that. And these people went home sad and are now radicalized against the youths. It's probably why people are so comfortable filming strangers nowadays. There's not a lot of repercussions after embarrassing someone online, cause everyone's an NPC in your main character world. In terms of views, this type of content does really well. See that old person
Really?
eating alone? Look, so lonely. It's really bumming.
Seeing old person eating
No,
alone.
I'm gonna go over and sit with him to cheer him up. Any attention from a young person like myself always makes their kind really happy. Like when you think was
Wait, what? This old man was sitting eating alone at the diner. He was so adorable reading the diner paper placemat advertisement. Moments like this pull on my heart in so many ways. I mean, if it's like wholesome, I guess it's fine. But do you get permission? Filming old people? Nah. Oh my god. Do you get his permission or you just, I have no idea. It's kind of weird, man.
the last time
Is
you
that a
spoke to
grandpa
someone
or not?
who wasn't a fossil?
You know I can hear you, right?
If you think obnoxious content creators in their own country is bad,
That's
wait
so
until
funny.
you see the tourists that go to Asia with the goal of making everything they see part of the supporting cast to their main character storyline. I made a more in-depth video talking about this topic before, about influencers taking advantage of the politeness culture in Asian countries, with the mindset of, I can do whatever I want. In a few weeks, I'll never have to see these strangers ever again, causing more of a disconnect from people. And even more of, yes, fresh new NPCs in a different flavor, for my amusement.
Sumimasen.
Okay.
Sorry. Hago.
Wait.
Sorry. Sorry.
What? Did you just
For my amusement.
Sumimasen.
Okay.
Sorry.
何ですかいやいやいや何ですか
Hug. Hug.
いやいや
Sorry. Sorry. Go on my side.
What's wrong with you?
Wait, what?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Oh, thank God there's a guy stand up for the person working. What's wrong with you? He said. What? Yeah, he just threw a snowball at the staff working.
I just threw a snowball.
Yeah, why?
But why, yeah.
Why in the face of a staff member here?
Do you want me to throw a snowball at you?
No, because...
his lip is bleeding.
Yes, his lip is bleeding.
He's
because
bleeding?
of the-
Because
turn
of-
it off, turn it off.
Does no one want to go back to country
He was bleeding and he's still like, do you want me to throw a snowball at you? What?
They
It is,
visited. Before? No one's immune from getting banned. There's a case
What the
involving
hell
a
is wrong with
tourist who
them?
traveled to South Korea with the goal of bagging herself a
I've seen this actually. What did she say on the video? Sorry.
band. There's a case involving a tourist who
On my way to Seoul to fall in love with a Korean man. Oh, that's so funny, man. What the hell? This alone is already funny for me, just saying.
traveled to South Korea with the goal of bagging herself a Korean boyfriend. Okay, no problems there. You like what you like. We've all seen Gong Yu in Squid Games.
True.
But because the average Korean guy tends to look normal and not like a porcelain-skinned K-pop idol, shredded bodybuilder, or singles Inferno contestant. The tourist
Damn.
felt scammed when the face economy she was promised was not up to her standards. By promised, I mean what she made up in her head, presumably after watching Korean media where all the guys look like 9s and 10s. Me? With the bold glamour filter. A 6 at best. In retaliation,
Oh my
she
god,
felt
that was a jump scare ovation. What the fuck was that?
the need to start filming strangers walking around while ragging on their looks.
Shit. Sorry, you guys can't see, but yeah, she said, "What's going on here?" So it's a Korean. Maybe I actually have no idea if he's a Korean.
We've been catfished. It's very disturbing. I wish to leave immediately.
The number of likes on this
Oh my fucking god! Can you imagine, guys? Can you imagine like a Western guy go to a Japan, be like, "I'm gonna get my waifu." That alone already, like fucking creepy. But if he makes a video saying like, "Why is it so different than anime?" It's the same thing. It's just cringe.
concerns me. Along with the shares, hopefully it's because of how
Whoa,
insane
the
this
share is more than the likes. Actually, I just realized 328k. Okay. Holy shit.
take was. We'd be disappointed all the time traveling to other countries if we expected everyone living there to have piercing, sky blue eyes,
What the
fair, Margot Robbie.
Why is he bald? Wait, is that real? I don't think so, right? I don't really watch
Ryan Gosling
forgot
facial
the anime
features.
series, but yeah.
And that, my friends, is eugenics. They'd be like, I see you're wearing ripped pants. Keep those jeans away from me. Once you finally step outside your brain rot echo chamber, you'll see that real life is a lot more different. Generally frowned upon going up to strangers, calling them ugly straight to their face while taking a picture to show everyone around you. You'd look like a crazy person. Hey, get a load of this uggo. Yeah, you gonna go back to your ugly house, lay down in your ugly bed and cry fugly tears? Oh my god. What is wrong with him? Doing that? That's not nice. So rude. You better stop not that. Cool, man. Do they need help? Should I call the police? He doesn't look like those famous idols, right? He's faking it. Guys, pay attention to me. Was she actually surprised when the Korean men around
I'll be real. Of course. If girls talk, like mean girls especially, they will judge like a person look. It's like a normal topic for them. If you make a video around, for your friend circle, I get it because you always shit talk. But if you upload to like your social media influencer account, then you're just being a bully. Of course, people's gonna call out you being a bully. All right, that's the game you play, and you get that result.
her didn't live up to her idol fantasies? Or did she only film normal-looking guys
being a
so she
bully
could
there.
make a cheeky TikTok for views? They don't look like the ones I saw in the magazines. Hey, if you're gonna talk stats about people's looks while generalizing everybody, at least give them a fair shot. 5 Korean dudes out of 25 million isn't a great sample size. Also, if you're looking for chads with 7-day mewing streaks, a random street corner isn't going to be where you find them. You'll find them partying it up in Itaewon or in a Jackson Wang
Itaewon,
fanfiction.
alright.
Since we've gotten so comfortable filming strangers without asking, there's a high chance she doesn't know about South Korean privacy laws, which are way more strict. If you post a stranger's
Here we
face
go.
online without their permission, and it's clear enough that someone can tell who they are, you might get a fine, or worse.
It is illegal to film someone without their consent, even in public. I understand a lot of countries, it's okay to film people as long as it's a public space. But in Korea, it's illegal and you can't do that.
I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. Is that cups? He collect cups or what? Is that cups? Is that your collection or? Sorry guys, I'm just getting distracting. American mind can't comprehend this. I want to agree, yes. I was like, am I gonna be racist if I say this? But alright, I'm racist, yes.
Which
They
means if you make
they
like,
can't like, how to say, like understand or like work out this kind of mindset. Like, what do you mean I can't do this? Why is it like not legal for me to do this? Huh?
like even like a vlogging video, you have to blur out
Yeah, censored.
everyone's face that you might catch by walking around, people just walking by you. You have to blur everyone out. And if someone by any chance felt violated or defamed in any way, you can get up to 5 years in prison.
Because of social media, the attractiveness level of what we think the average person should look like has increased. Sure,
Looks like collection. Right. But I see copies. Yeah, I was like, I'm getting distracted. I was like, is that like a same cup? There's like multiple same cup just behind his shop. I was like, what's that? Did he sell the cup or do he like
a 5 would have been
collect
acceptable
them?
15 years ago, but now we're thinking 7.5 is the new average. Anything below that is open season for people to make fun of you. If we take out the calling random guys ugly part, in this person's defense, if all she was exposed to was media, where everyone has been passed through beautifying filters with a touch of unclockable plastic surgery on the side, I guess I could see how she felt bamboozled. I don't think we even know what the standard human face is supposed to look like anymore. 'Cause of technology. Photoshop, Facetune, Meitu, only posting selfies after reshaping all our facial features through Douyin. We got Facebook users thinking AI generated ladies with
What the fuck is this? You are so beautiful. God bless you. I think I've seen this post before. What the fuck? Ah!
legs for butts are real people. And bendy, soupy walls are just part of the laws of physics now?
What?
Hey, if we're rewriting scientific matter, can we get rid of space and that asteroid that's about to hit us? East Asia is known for having some of the strictest beauty standards in the world, without a lot of wiggle room for features that deviate from the blueprint, whether it's in person or online. Showing your best side to others is ingrained into the culture. People work really hard to fit into these standards to make life easier for themselves through skincare, exercise, facelifts, jaw shavings, rhinoplasties, double eyelid
Jaw
surgery.
shaving. That was so crazy. I didn't know there's something like this. Like shave your jaw to fit the shape. What? How? Ugh.
Adding a beauty filter
Pain,
here and
bro.
there, all very common. The popular Korean dating show, Singles Inferno, has a reputation for having contestants who are unbelievably beautiful, while not the most thrilling show on Netflix, with the bulk of the episodes being longing eye contact, hand-holding, and bland dialogue, on top of another walk on the beach. That's like their 10th one today. You can tell. These men and women invest a lot.
I have seen season 1 and season 3, Single Inferno. It's a Netflix show. I didn't watch season 2 and season 4, but usually, usually, for the girls, they're gonna choose the same type. Yes, like guys' height. They want like small, then long hair, black, pure white skin, big eyes. The way they talk have to be cute. Blah 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 blah. Alright? And for the guys, you have to be tall. Usually the tallest win, guys. Yeah, if you are the shortest, oof, bad news. Then of course, you basic requirement is you have to have 6 abs. Sorry, 6 abs. 6 pack of abs. Yes, you have to have that. Then rich. Basically rich, tall, and you have to have abs. Yes, these 3 for the guys. Then you win. If not, you're the loser in the gang. No one's gonna want you. You gotta spend time alone in the island. But yeah, usually girls with like season 1, there's a woman with darker skin tone, and a boy, no one wants her at all. Like she's not dark at all, but she's kind of like compared to the other girls, her skin tone is just a bit darker, and it's healthy, right? But for the guys, ooh, that's a no. But season 3 is interesting, kinda like, because there's like a short hair girl, there's different type of personality. It's kind of interesting for season 3. I'm not sure about season 4. I haven't watched it, but yeah, in the end, it's entertainment. So
A lot of time into their appearances with how good they look. The most recent 4th season did have people scratching their heads when they noticed something strange going on. Is it just me? I feel like it's getting harder to tell contestants apart. Yeah, I know what you mean. They're all starting to blend together. Like, they all went out and bought the same nose.
Wait, what? There seems no variation. Viewers are disappointed as Netflix revealed the cast of Singer Inferno 4 in episode 1. Copy paste. I see. But that's what Korean man wants. So that's why, of course, the beauty standard is like this. So that's why like the girls try to fit in the beauty standard. Pure white skin, long hair, bangs a bit, and then shoulder exposed, big boobs, same nose. Yeah.
In previous seasons, there seemed to be more variation.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This season 1, guys. Yeah, this woman, oh my god, she is so left out, guys. I'm just saying. This woman here, this one. Her skin tone is a bit like darker than the rest, and this woman here is the most popular one. Yes, I love her too. She's very active. She got personality, of course, and she's kind. She's got the big sister energy. She don't look bad, but no one wants her. No one. Everyone wants the left side, guys. This girl. Oh, sorry. This one. Every one of them. I'm not even exaggerating, guys. Like I can say like 4 or 5 want this girl, yeah. And the others is just like, spending the time alone. Trying to chase after the guys that want this girl. It's so sad.
The first season of the show came out 4 years ago, and things have changed. The societal
at
pressure
least that's
is always going to
variety.
be growing. If it benefits you to look like everyone else, why not do it? But when we all try to fit into the same looks-maxing checklist society slapped onto our door, we're gonna have to start counting each other's eyelashes to tell each other apart. I don't know about you,
Count
but I'll
eyelashes?
have what those rotating
my
girls
God.
are having.
Oh my God!
carefree, with no worries. Just
I'm curious, who is this girl? What? He keeps showing her video. What the fuck is going on? What is going on here? Huh?
spin. That way, I don't have to see any
Is
more
this China? Like,
fantasies where tourists
Douyin?
expect all the Asian boys to fall in love with them.
What?
You know what? She didn't even ask. Those guys could have thought she was really pretty. Probably not anymore after she implied everyone was a homely looking catfish. Just remember, the majority of the time, there are consequences to your actions. If you post a hot take,
I
better
don't think
hope
it's
the
AI,
internet
guys.
agrees with you.
It's a dude.
Otherwise, it's an Uno reverse card on yourself. Well, time to go back to my NPC routine of make YouTube video, play League of Legends until I'm sad,
Dude.
rinse and
He's addicted. He keep talking about League of Legends. Well, I keep talking about Marvel, but
repeat. And don't forget to keep up with the investigation by downloading June's Journey.
Get out of LOL, dude.
Because what do you know?
It's
Our
not
main
healthy.
suspect is revealed to be Eddie Daggett, a mob enforcer
Interesting
with ties
ads,
to June's
actually.
brother-in-law, Harry.
Interesting video, nice. Like that. The other tourists calling out the man who threw the snowball are truly most base individual. Yeah. he calling him out, right? So he can't act dumb saying like, oh, sorry, I do not know like Korea or Japan. I'm not sure like which country is that. A lot of foreigners keep playing this card like, sorry, I don't know Japanese. It's another tourist, so that's why he's like, do you want me to throw snowball in your face too? He just went for threatening the other tourists. What the fuck? It's very clear he just want to hurt someone and then play them and get funny clips out of that. It's not even funny. The victim got bleeding, by the way. Insane, bro, insane. That woman going to Korea for a Korean boyfriend would be in a rude awakening, learning about the misogyny that exists over there at Limao. Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, why would you want a Korean boyfriend? Haven't you like researched what happened there? All the men, how they treat their woman? Excuse me, actually. She knows that was the reason she made the video, apparently. Oh, really? Okay, so she wanted to talk about the Korean man then. Is that it? God, it's so funny, man.